Welcome to the Coach's Corner. Listen, I've coached in the Valley for over 20 years. I've coached basketball, football, and baseball. But I've learned as a coach that it's not just about on the field. It's about teaching these young men and women about honor, integrity, determination, and will, and then getting them prepared to be great people for the rest of their lives. So come take a walk with me as we go into the Coach's Corner. Why did I get into coaching? And my answer is simply this. I come from a long line of coaches. My father was a great coach. My brother is a great coach. And it was just something in my blood. But to be perfectly honest, when I came out here into the Valley, I wasn't making a whole lot of money. And so the AD at the time here gave me an opportunity to coach girls basketball, and it was a fantastic experience. Then I had the pleasure of meeting the legendary coach, Kelly Epley, and he gave me an opportunity to coach football, and it has been a love ever since. I got an opportunity to coach baseball as well, and it was just a point in just teaching young people not only how to excel in a sport, but it gave me an opportunity to teach them how to be good young men and women off the field. And so I've been doing it, and I've done it for a long time, and I wouldn't change one thing. But that's what stoked my fire into coaching. What has changed about today's athletes? Oh my goodness, I could sit here for days. But I'm not gonna bash these young kids. They're only doing what they're taught to do. But what has really changed to me that I've seen since stepping away from coaching is the work ethic. And it's not every kid, but a lot of young people today feel like they're entitled and don't want to do what they have to do to become better. Don't want to do what they have to do to be great. There's always an excuse. And I learned from a very wise person. They said excuses are tools of incompetence. Those who make them will seldom amount to anything. And so, today's athlete, and like I said, not all of them, some of them, they feel like they have to have it just because they walk out on the field, or just because they hit the court, or just because they hit the baseball diamond, or they're a good swimmer, or things of that nature. Or one of the things that get me is the Pee-wee players. They were Pee-wee gods, and then all of a sudden they get to the high school level, and they know, or they find out that it doesn't equate from 8th grade to high school, their athletic prowess. And so I think that's the biggest thing that has changed with today's athlete is entitlement. Now, as a coach, there are a lot of times where you got to be able to adapt. But adaptation is the first line to success. Not every athlete is going to be the same, and not every athlete you can treat the same. What did I hope for every athlete that left the team that I coached? For me, it wasn't just about wins and losses, even though I love to win. And nobody who coaches any sport would sit up here and say, oh, I don't love to win. No, you love to win. But for me, I wanted to make sure that every athlete that left my presence understood what it means to respect the game, respect their teammates, respect themselves, and then go out in the community and be an asset and not a liability. So, was I hard on a lot of players? Yeah. Was I fair? I believe so. And was I honest? That's the key. Honesty. I learned from a very wise man, Alex Huff. Never shatter a person's dream. So if a person feels like they're going to go to the NBA, don't shatter their dream. Give them a plan B though, but don't shatter their dream. So I hope that every young athlete, male or female, that walked away from Coach Young got a lesson and an elevation in their education. Listen, West Valley, I got something exciting to tell you right now. My name is Coach Young, and I am the host of The Locker Room. Now, what is The Locker Room? The Locker Room will showcase all West Valley athletes, whatever school you at in the West Valley. And we're going to get to understand who the student athlete is and even some outstanding coaches. So if you want to join The Locker Room, go to YouTube to the lockerroom.34 and be on the lookout for a lot of good topics, a lot of great athletes, and a lot of great coaches. And like I always say, everybody is welcome in the locker room.